fresh on nothing that ain't by no money, cause anything less gon' be cheap. We just be sitting back laughing while bitches be acting and running it straight through their teeth, cause we do not do too much. We just gon' do enough, yeah, that's a bad. We been on top, we ain't.
Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl Fatima Chandel, and I'm back with another video. So today I'm going to be doing an affordable drugstore basic makeup look for beginners. Let's just jump right in. So only thing that's not going to be from the drugstore is my primer, and that's because I don't skim on primer. Everything else will be broke girl friendly. No, let me stop. I'm just playing. I'm a broke girl too. Like, everybody want to save a coin. So let me just zoom in a little bit. And then I'm going in with the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in the color Espresso. Come on out here. Alright, I'm just gonna brush my brows here. So upward. And I'm in a different setup, so let me know how y'all like it. And I'm gonna just line the bottom of my brow. And you get more control with the pencil. And you get more hair-like strokes. Okay, so you'll see that I don't have to do much work to my brows today. And I'm telling y'all, like, I had to do surgery for this pencil because it pretty much ran out. I literally had no more eyebrow pencils in my house. I had to cut this one open, do surgery on it. I have to hit Ulta or Sephora before this weekend is out because ain't no way, y'all. To conceal my brows, I'm using a Radiant Cream Concealer from Neutrogena in the color Golden. Again, y'all, so. And y'all already know what's going on here. I'm just tapping and gliding to get that desired shape and that perfect brow. I'm going to pull that down today only because I'm doing my eyes before my foundation. I'm going to add a little bit more pencil right in this area because if you see it, you see it's like a gap. So I'm going to do that afterwards. And this is just beginner girl friendly. So that way, you know, to people who like, you want to wear makeup but you don't want to, you know, you're just starting out and you don't want to overdo it. With all the steps that I did, I just posted a video. That video that I posted is more of my go-to look, my go-to makeup. Brows can be very tedious, so sometimes you just gotta take a little more time when doing your brows. Sometimes you're gonna hit it and sometimes you're not. That's just how the game goes. That concealer, and I'm just blending it out at my eye base. Cairo, don't come in here with your nonsense. I'm in the middle of something.
It's a chaos.
Okay, then that's cool. Build it, Terra palette, and I'm going in with the color Branch Out, which is like a brown. Tapping it on the outer corner. And I'm tapping here, then I had to mute y'all because Cairo thought he was in drum class. Y'all, not my camera dying. I had to switch batteries. But anyway, I just took the color Unplugged and I just popped it into the front. So right now, I'm going to go in with my foundation. Today, I'm using a damp beauty blender because most people feel they're easier to blend with when you're first learning. And I'm using a Maybelline Super Stay Full Coverage in the color 355 Coconut. So this is what that looks like. And for this to be drugstore, baby, this thing goes. It goes. Yeah. Get people what they want, child. So if you guys notice, I did not color correct because it's just an extra step that I like to do to cover up my dark spots and to give me more of a flawless base. But for a beginner, it's not necessary. Just, you know, put enough foundation to cover what you need to cover. And just take your beauty blender, make sure it's damp, and just, you know, blend everything together until everything is seamless and smooth, and then you can move on to your next steps. But make sure everything is smooth. See? I'm going to take my LA Pro Girl Concealer in the color Cool Tan. Really light. But don't worry, I like yeah, sort of that. I gotta fix that. Just blend that back out. underneath like this. Like as if it was my base again. Right on top is not. So while that, I'm gonna go with my Makeup Revolution contour stick in the color 518, and I'm just gonna place a little bit here. And remember, I'm not place a little bit there, and I'm not putting any on my forehead because of the way my hair is. And then I'm gonna just blend it out. When contouring, always remember to blend up. Do not drag it down or you will look droopy. This product blends like butter, I'm telling you. Like, now that that's done sitting, I'm using the Beauty Blender. And I'm using the pointier side. And I like to start with my chin just so it's not a bunch of product on the blender when I'm doing it inner parts of my face. And then I save my eyes for last. I blend out the bottom and then work my way to the middle. And I like to make sure it's as smooth as possible before I add my powder, anything to set it. Then I'm going to go back with the butt of the Beauty Blender and with the foundation that's left on it. And I'm going to just blend everything. Take away all the harsh lines. I'm setting my entire face with the Maybelline Super Stay Full Coverage Powder Foundation because I'm not going to set anything just yet. Right. Also place this like directly underneath my eye because it acts as a barrier, and it also helps with that overly bright under eye that people who are beginning just aren't comfortable with yet, right? I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna put a light layer of powder underneath my eye. So anyway, I'm gonna take this down the side of my nose and I'm going to basically press it in to my concealer, right? So taking this on the down my nose, I'm gonna press powder in my concealer, and that I'm not going to let this sit on my skin, so I'm going to press and remove it off. And the reason why I'm not letting it sit is because if you are a beginner and you don't know how to use powder or you don't do it the right way, it can look real crazy. So, like I said, my nose, I always let my nose sit a little bit longer only because of the shape of my nose, and I gotta go where. Boom. No, I'm just joking. So then I just take a brush and I take whatever cream concealer I use to basically contour, and I'm just gonna look. I'm gonna take it down, but I'm going in a triangle motion. So if you notice, I'm pulling my nose in like a triangle. And so that's gonna assist me with the shape and the look that I'm going for. I'm gonna just blend that nose contour out into my powder. Going to the sides. And I'm gonna do the same thing with this side, and I also take it up into the brow just at the top. Just gives it a better look when it looks like it's coming from the brow. And you notice I didn't remove the powder. The powder is still sitting there because the powders are going to pretty much disappear on its own, still leaving me with that sharp. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Look at that. Look at that. No. Let me bring that in a little bit because y'all playing. Look at that. And she's still not even all the way blended. But y'all see the way that nose just snatched that. No, the way she just snatched that. No. Say it. Say her nose is not snatched. I dare you. Oh, you can't. Nose snatched. Anyway, let me stop. No, keep going. No, let me stop. Y'all. So yeah, that's the nose. I go in with the brush that I was using to blend out my eyebrow, to shape my brow, and I take that, and that's how I get the powder off my nose. See that? If somebody said they didn't see that, they hating y'all. Anyway, then we're going in with the Juvia's Place Bronze Duo palette in the color Dark. Color, everybody. And normally I like to go heavy-handed with the bronzer because I just love to bronze. But because this is beginner friendly, again, I'm just keeping it a little bit lighter. But normally... Juvia's Place product, this is the blush volume 1. Pinky color up here. And I'm just gonna place it right on top of my contour and my cheeks. And blush fades, so I put on my blush. Take my NYX pencil and color popper. Taking my NYX Lingerie XXL liquid lipstick in the color Strip Down. With my pencil to kind of blend everything together. I'll be back with my lashes, my eyeliner, and the final look. Now I'm taking a Milani Make It Last. And I'm just gonna spritz that all over my face. And okay, y'all, so this is the final look. It's giving I am not Jasmine, I am Aladdin so far ahead. But anyway, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave those comments down below, ho.
Everybody go to breakfast.